Josh here, coming at you today in Clash Royale. I hope this video finds you doing well. Today we are joined by the champ. You guys know Sergio Ramos, you know, the $100,000 winner. I can't believe he won $100,000 off of playing a mobile game. It's insane when you really think about it, guys. But yeah, he did 100K last year in CCGS, and he's been playing. I actually saw him winning and dominating with this HOG deck. Have you seen this deck, guys? It's not new per se. It might have been around like a year and a half ago, like a long time ago. I vaguely remember it. It's kind of like Splash Yard, the graveyard deck, but only with the Hog Rider and with all the witches and wizards going around. This is going to be new HOG meta, guys, and it's great against like bridge spam with the bowler, against princes with the bowler. Bowler is actually sneaky strong right now, and all the swarm going around. Bowler is really good. And of course, again, you have the lightning, you have the tornado, which synergizes with the baby dragon and the bowler. It's an awesome deck, guys, and you'll be shocked at how effective it is. I want to start this video out by, just going in. Oh, and I should mention the guards. Guards OP, man. I mean, not really. They don't need a nerf, but they're really strong. They're one of my favorite cards in the game. I don't know if you guys love the like legendary ranking videos or any ranking videos in general. But if you want, I can do like maybe another underrated video, just kind of brainstorming like ideas that I've been thinking about, you know. I can do also, oh, he's going to go with a hog. I'm going to do the same. Maybe he's playing the same deck. Nope. Okay, so what was I saying there? Oh, but a lot of people I'm thinking about doing this video idea, about doing like the best combos in the game. Like, you know, whatever, Hog Ice Spirit. Not saying that's going to be one of them, but you guys get the idea, right? So this guy, I'm just going to hit him with a bowler, and he's not going to be happy about it. Boom! So even if he goes opposite lane, which he won't right now, I could just NATO activate the tower. So against HOG decks, we're looking beautiful with this deck. So this is kind of an interesting situation. I'm probably just going to let this bowler die. Reason being, okay, I'm actually just going to activate. It's going to be sweet. Activate there, and he has a Tesla, so that didn't work out perfectly here, but now we know he has Tesla, so we can be ready with the lightning. So yeah, let me know if you like that idea for the rankings video. Sorry for just kind of vomiting video ideas at you at the beginning of this video. We will talk about this deck, how it works, all that good stuff, once we get to Sergio's replays. Let me fumble through the match first here, guys. So I have my bowler ready again. I don't know if he's going to hit me with Hog here or what he's going to do. I am just going to go ahead and log here. Just doing a little bit more damage to that knight and just chipping away kind of at the, oh, look at this. Look at this beautiful NATO. I don't even need the King Tower's help. The Hog's still not going to get to the tower. Meanwhile, Baby Dragon, Baby D, baby does. Give a little kissy face here. All right, he doesn't have Goblin Gang in Cycle, so I can go in with Hog Rider here. He has Tesla, though. I forgot he had Tesla in Cycle. Ah, man. I don't know if you guys hear that in the background, but there's fireworks because I am actually recording this last night from when I'm going to upload it. And it's 4th of July here in the United States. So happy Independence Day. A late happy Independence Day to any of my American viewers. So we're just going to, again, cycle a Baby Dragon in the back here, guys. I don't have Hog in cycle, but I can't use my bowler because I need him for the Hog. It's probably, actually, I could probably just counter the Hog with the NATO, actually, come to think of it. But he uses his Tesla, which could be an opportunity for me. Unfortunately, it is in lightning range, but it doesn't really matter, right? Okay, we're just going to cycle. I think he's going to try to cycle to a... What is he doing here? Okay, we're just going to log that up, and again, we're going to bowler here. Just rather be safe than sorry. I don't think I need to NATO. Yes, I do. Get it! Oh, beautiful, beautiful. All right, go in. More damage with the... this is definitely going to go to overtime here, guys. You know, part of me wants to just kind of lightning here, but I can't be dumb about it either. Okay, I'm going to be dumb about it. That could cost me. Here we go. He's going to see that lightning and be like, hallelujah. All right, here it is. Get everything together. Beautiful, beautiful. See how strong this deck is defensively, guys? And again, you know, I don't know what he's doing. Just give me a little bit of log value here. He's giving me kisses, which I appreciate. Definitely appreciate the kisses. All right, guys. Just going to Baby Dragon here. And here it is. Here's my Hog. And, okay. Just going to NATO. I should have pulled it to the center, but it doesn't really matter. It's not the tower I'm going for anyway. Okay, another bowler on the left. So we used our hog counter, so giving him a little bit of an opening here in the right. And what I want to do is just send in hog. I'm going to lightning this no matter what. No, I'm not. I lied. Didn't think he was going to go in with the... So at this point, we're getting to that moment in the in the battle where, A, I'm thinking, holy crap, this whole video is going to be me in this battle. And also getting ready to just... I almost want to lightning cycle this guy. What do you think? All right, just going to log that. I'm going to have to guards over here. He snuck in another hog hit, but he's splitting his damage. There's no way he's going to win this. Just a matter of if I'm going to win it. I'm going to predict... Okay, good thing I didn't predict that lightning. 530. So I need a log and a lightning, I think. And I got this. So this is beautiful. We'll save our log. At this point... Oh, there's the log. Okay, beautiful. Doesn't matter that I missed a couple of those goblins. This is going to be such a long match, guys, that you're going to be like, okay, what did I do today? Well, I watched Ash battle for an hour and a half. That was fun. All right, we got it. Good game. Am I still recording? Are we still doing a video? We are. Sorry about that, guys. All right, so going to Sergio Ramos, guys. I have a crazy replay to show you from Sergio, but I think I want to make you guys wait till the end. So we're going to watch the 12 win, and then because that match took forever, we'll see how we're doing on time, and then we might watch the 6 win as well. So here's the 12 win first. Let's talk a little bit about this deck. I mean, you saw it there in that matchup. I mean, against the Hog deck, you're going to win. It's just a matter of time. So even above 4,000 trophies, you have plenty of time. So this deck should be beautiful on ladder and amazing on challenges. It is, and you know, I've never said this about a Hog deck, honestly, guys. I think if anybody can provide me the footage and tweet it to me, I'll give you a $20 gift card, because I don't think I've ever said audibly that I might have titled the video, but that doesn't count. I don't think I've ever said that this is the best Hog deck that I've in the game. Like, because there's always been a few viable decks. To me, this is stronger than 2.6, and this is stronger than XC NATO with Hog. Just me. You guys might disagree, but I think this is so strong just because of how the meta is kind of existing right now with some a little bit of X-Bow. This answers X-Bow beautifully. A little bit of Lava Loon, beautiful against Lava Loon. That Lightning's beautiful against the Balloon. You have the NATO, of course, and you have the Baby Dragon as well, guys. So plenty of answers to that. Against Golem decks, you can pressure opposite lane, get a ton of defensive value from the Bowler and the Baby Dragon. You just have a lot of answers to everything. Against Graveyard, you have plenty of answers, you know? So that's why I love this deck. It does well against everything. That's the kind of deck that I love. You can see a defensive Lightning here by Sergio. Not something that he does incredibly often, but it's something that he will do, especially if he knows the opponent. Hines, love your catch-up, by the way. The opponent Hines here is Sergio's so good that he knows every card in the deck, and he knows exactly what cards the opponent has in their hands at all time. So there you can see he identified that the opponent didn't have a good Hog counter. He used the defensive Lightning and comboed it to a Hog push with the Baby Dragon. Now look at this beautiful Bowler. Guys, I don't know if there's any troop in the game right now that can give you such a huge positive elixir trade, HOG, on defense as the Bowler right now. You can see he really shuts down a lot. You know, you can see that previous match, you know, no matter what they threw at me, oh, is it a Knight in a couple Archers? No big deal, I have Bowler. Is it a Hog and a Knight and a couple Archers? No big deal. Is it a Hog and a Knight and a couple Archers in a Goblin gang? Not a big deal, I have the Bowler, you know? It's really good. I think the Bowler is good, and I was advocating for a Bowler buff for a long time. I think it's just one of those situations where now that he can knock back the Battle Ram, now that he has that knockback effect, and now that the meta has shifted to the fact that there are more Barbarians out there, there are a little bit more Hog than there was maybe a couple metas ago, and NATO was really strong, you know? So I think that Bowler finally has his moment here, his time to shine. And as you saw there, it was basically just capitalizing on when the opponent, on Lightning value, and when the opponent didn't have a good counter in hand there, and he's able to convert to take out that right tower. Now all he has to do here with 15 seconds left, we're just going to go ahead and fast forward here. He's able to defend both sides just fine, splitting the damage towards the end there, and beautiful NATO, just to make sure, just to play it safe. But really, that Royal Ghost would have had to get quite a few hits on to tie that up. So that was the 12 win by Sergio. Now, real quickly, guys, as far as, there's really no substitutions for this deck because hopefully you guys have, all the epic cards. It's not the most free-to-play friendly deck in the world because you do have 1, 2, 3, 4 epic cards that really matter. Tornado doesn't really matter your level of it. And then, of course, a rare, common, legendary. But it is effective on ladder in that range where you're dealing with elite barbarians and stuff like that. Of course, with the bowler, another reason that the bowler is decent on ladder, and of course guards and NATO and Ice Spirit. You have answers to pretty much everything. Now, guys, let's go ahead and let's watch this match here. This is a crazy one. I'm gonna go double time because it goes all the way until the end of overtime or very close to. Sergio again on the bottom this time, guys, not on the top of your screen. And let's just see how he, you know what, let's go until double elixir. Let's just go single time, or at least, what the heck, let's just play the whole match because it's a really good one. And Sergio gets really, really far down pretty early on, and he doesn't make a comeback, but he continues to fight. He never gives up, and that's really a testament. I might use the end of this match actually as the intro for the video because it's really a testament of, you know what, don't give up, especially with a deck like this. You can make a big counter push and totally capitalize. So for starting place in this deck, I wouldn't be afraid to go ahead and use my, look at this defense here. This is, I think, actually when he loses the tower, it gets really low. That bandit coming in really kind of screwed him over there, kind of tanking for that girl rascal, and he is indeed going to lose that left tower. So unfortunately, that's where he goes down very, very early in this match. But just watch how he makes a comeback, and it's not one big push. It's just chipping away and executing and good decision making. So again, back to the starting plays, guys. I wouldn't be afraid to go ahead and start with a hog because you have great defense in this deck, great defense. So start with a hog, kind of hover that log and see what they do. Other good starting plays are just guards in the back or Ice Spirit on the bridge. I wouldn't cycle Ice Spirit in the back, just me. I prefer playing at the bridge, trying to get a little bit of chip damage for free. So back to this match here, guys. We did kind of chip away a little bit at that left tower. He opts to use lightning there. He knows, with a minute and 75 seconds left in the match at that point, he knew that he needed to take care of some damage and get rid of that princess. Look at this beautiful defense here. And guys, in just a moment, I think when we get into double elixir time, you're going to see the true value of the bowler. Sergio leans on this bowler so heavily in this match, and he does such a good job, guys. Wait till you see this. Wait till you see this bowler play. It's going to provide so much value. So here's the first bowler. Let's just count in double elixir time how many bowlers are played. That's one. And you can see he's going to rely on the bowler in the log here, is making sure that he always has both up for when he's ready to play defense. So he's just trying to cycle in the meantime. So here he comes, going to play some guards over here, stop that bandit, play a little bit of defense in the right lane, and then bowler number 2. That's bowler number 2. For those of you keeping track at home, well, we are here. So here it comes, another bowler, and here comes a hog here. But look, he has NATO, he also has log and Ice Spirit. He has plenty of answers. And look at that beautiful kind of NATO, pulling that Dark Prince so that he aggroed onto the bowler in the left lane. So again here, bowler's going to go head-to-head with this bandit. Doesn't matter, we actually take down that left tower using the log. So we're going to have to rely on bowler number 3 here to stop this goblin barrel. And bowler number 3 does a good job too. Unfortunately, that bowler just out of range of those rascal girls. So he takes a lot of damage. And here's where I'm like, okay, this is interesting. How is Sergio going to win this? He hasn't done any damage to either of the towers at all. Not one hit point. So here it comes. Here's the first kind of big push by Sergio. A predictive lightning, and knowing that he would at least get the princess and take down, in this case, Boy Rascal as well. An offensive NATO here for Sergio, guys. Pulling everything together, just trying to capitalize again. And there's bowler number 4. Bowler number 4 in double elixir time here. Just so much value out of the bowler. If you keep your bowler up, good things will happen for defense, You're never going to use your, at least me, very, very seldom do I use a bowler in this deck. I would never advise you guys use a bowler behind your king tower, for example. Just save him for defense. You're going to be able to use him against something, Heck, even a giant push. You can't go wrong using a bowler because it's going to kill the support troops because the boulder goes through the tank, So anyway, here we go again. It's bowler, excuse me, number, what are we at? 5, 6? I already lost track. I think number 5. You guys will correct me in the comments if I'm wrong. But again here, we haven't got a ton of damage off this tower, but we're edging in there. And here comes a hog. Now this is a good hog play. 1, 2, 2 swings with the hog, and just like that, this is a game again. And we actually lightning there, a very aggressive lightning, but we save. Beautiful log there, and we have guards back in cycle. Now here comes the Goblin Barrel, guys, and boom, he NATOs it away, avoiding all damage because of that NATO. So just again, just beautiful usage there of the guards defensively, and again proving the value of guards and NATO in some unorthodox situations. Now again, I lost track here. I should have been counting. Oops. But this is bowler number 6, I think, of this just double elixir time. It's insane how many bowlers he uses and just how strong it is in this deck. Now look at this, guys. Look at this. 2 damage left on the tower, but the hog breaks through the huddle. He gets through. Poison's still 1 card away, and he logs to end the game. GG, baby. That was a really, really good match, guys. I hope you really enjoyed it. I did. Special shout out again to Sergio Ramos for sharing these replays, his tips, and coming on the channel. I hope you guys enjoy the deck. I think a lot of you guys are really going to have success with this one. Make sure you check out Sergio's information, player stats, and profile, along with my Discord server where I do now host 2 or 3 10K tournaments with $100 bounties. I give you special cards to use. You don't have to, but if you want to and you do well, I give you $100 if you place top 3. I give notifications every single time I do that on my Discord server. So if you guys want to go ahead and join, the link will be in the description below. Huge shout out to Bren Chong, my YouTube partner. Check out his information as well. Guys, thanks for watching, and as always, take care, guys.